Hi guys, how's everyone doing? It's Melissa Davis from ByMimiWithLove. And today, guys, I'm coming to you for hashtag Tag Along With Us. That is a collab being hosted by our lovely friends Martha Hamilton of Granny's House and Annie of Annie Creates. Both lovely and favorites of many of us. Lovely, lovely ladies. And they are doing a collab this month that is hashtag Tag Along With Us, so that we can all inspire each other to make tags and maybe share some different ideals. So coincidentally, we are coming to our last series, or our last week of this month's series in the hashtag Junk Journal with Us, which is a collab hosted by Melody of Melody Made and myself. Each month we are doing junk journals with different, types of journals. And this month has been using trash to treasure junk journals, using real junk to make real junk journals. But that ends this Friday, and next month I am so excited because we're going to be doing December Daily, guys. So I thought it would be really fun to get a head start because I'm going to be doing several December Dailies. I want to use a couple in my craft fair coming up. So I thought it'd be really fun if we made a couple of tags for the December dailies I'm going to be doing. So I wanted to show you one of the tags that I like to make that's one of my favorite, and I love the effect, and it's using lace. This one is using paper lace, and I have cut paper lace with an edge punch and just layered all the way up the tag. And it's just a regular tag, layered all the way up with the lace. And then I did a ribbon pull, a pretty ribbon pull right here, and attached it with an O-ring. And then here I've got a gorgeous skate charm dangling. And then down here I've got two gorgeous silver deers. The punch for the lace and the deer are both Martha Stewart punches. But I just think that turned out so pretty. I love that. And this is going to be one of the colors of one of my December daily, guys. I want y'all to get excited about that because it is going to be fun to see what everybody creates for December daily. There's so many options, and this is like a blue-green color. Then, for my next tag for that same journal, I did the same thing, layering lace, but on this tag I used actual fabric lace. And you can see the effect is just as beautiful. Again, I layered lace all the way up, a regular tag. And then I made a beautiful ribbon pull over here. I love this ribbon, it's very unusual. And this time I put a snowflake charm on the ribbon pull because I've got a little tag tucked under right here that says, "Baby, it's cold outside." And I just love the effect, whether it is with the paper lace or the actual fabric lace. Gorgeous tag, guys, and really simple to do. And I just think the effect is beautiful. I think these would make wonderful gift tags, or like I am doing, because you can make them any size, of course. But what I am doing them for are journal tags to go into a December daily. So let me know what you guys think of my tags. I just love them. And what I'm going to do is show you how I make them, but we are going to use a different set of paper and everything, because this is for a different December daily. I want to make a couple of the lace tags for it as well. So we're going to start with the paper tag. And I've already cut out a cut apart that goes along with the paper pad I'm going to be using for this journal. I've done a little light inking on the back, so anything that shows through will show that color instead of the white. And what I am using is a Martha Stewart edge punch, and you can use any edge punch you've got to make your lace with. It's going to work just fine, whether it's flowers or whatever. But of course I'm going to go ahead and I use this because this is just how wide I happen to need it to be. This paper is 1.5 inches, no, 1.25 inches wide, and it's long enough to cover the tag, which is 3 inches wide. And I'm just going to go in here and punch. Oh, I've got that crooked. Start on this side. And just punch like you would any normal punch. And then you're going to get your lace, right? And that's how I got my paper lace. This is a Martha Stewart punch. I used a Martha Stewart punch for the little deer as well. I really like her punches. Very easy to use. So I went ahead and punched out a bunch of paper from the paper pad I'm using. You all don't need to see me do that. And then I'm just going to start gluing, keeping my tag straight. I'm just going to start gluing for my first piece. And I'm going to stop always on these little holes, and you can just decide where you want it to stop based on how you want it to look. So I've lined up these little holes right here, and I know it's going to be straight. Glued on my first piece. I'm going to put down another little strip of glue. This is just how easy this is. And I'm going to go for my gold. Maybe I'm going to offset the little bottom so it doesn't fall. See how it doesn't fall in the exact same place? But I've used the top of those little holes as my guide once again. And then I'm going to put down my next one. Once again. Continuing. And to keep the video from getting so long, I'm going to continue gluing these down, And I will be back when I have them glued down. Okay guys, I am gluing on my last piece. Let that dry a minute. Make sure it's straight. Then all I'm going to do is turn it over. And cut all the way up. Same thing on this side. And across the top. And look at that. I just think that looks fantastic. There's the back. How cute is that, guys? I just love it. I love it. Then we need our little ribbon pull. And on this one we are going to attach an angel. So I'm going to punch a hole. Get rid of that. And we may be able to attach our angel without adding a jump ring. I don't know. I think that's gonna hold. And there's our tag, guys. How pretty is that with that lace? Now, I could definitely put something down here if I wanted to. I could have covered this in like just white so you could have journaled on the back. But I like the tag on there like it is. I love the little angel. How pretty is that? Okay, now let's do our lace tag with fabric lace. And I've already cut out several pieces. I used alcohol markers to get some of the colors I wanted on the white. And again, I've got the same card, but this time I've lined it with some gold paper because I've got gold ribbon on here, and that way you can see gold if you see through the paper. So I'm going to do the same thing again, guys. I'm going to start with my first piece of ribbon. right here on the edge. And I'm just going to put it down there like that. I'm going to go with my second piece. And all you're doing, guys, is layering this ribbon on here. And once again, I'm going to layer it all the way up, and I will be right back with you guys. Okay, guys, I finished it up. You can see here's all my lace. Isn't that gorgeous? And if you do see anything, it's just that beautiful gold. How pretty is that? Went ahead and added my hoe and my ribbon pull for this one. And as you can see, it is gorgeous. With the little green ornament. I just love the way it turned out. And it's got some eyelash trim on it. How pretty is that, guys? I just think these tags are so gorgeous and really kind of simple to make. And I know it doesn't look, you know, the colors don't look that Christmassy, but I'm making it to go with that paper pad that Michael's had a few years ago. As you can see, they look gorgeous with the paper pad, right? So, I think they're going to work. See the llamas? I just love them. I think they turned out beautiful. I think it is a fun way to make a tag. And I thought I would get some out there for my December daily. My desk is such a mess, guys. But I'm working. That's why it's a mess. I got all this going on. But yeah, what do you think, guys? I think these are pretty cute tags. And I think that now these ones,